Moogle's paw. I guess Moogles do have paw. They're kind of like cats, right? Do Moogles have toe beans?
Yes.
That's horrifying. Oh, there he is. So there's a different So, is Cactpot and a Cactpot ticket different?
Yes, because you'll use...
Jumbo Cactpot. Welcome to the Jumbo Cactpot, where the Eorzea of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket? Yes. Excellent, let you know how this all works. First, you purchase a Jumbo Cactpot ticket from me, pick 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9 that tickles your fancy, and inscribe them on your ticket. I wonder how many people put in their bank card thing here. Their bank card pin.
I don't want to think about it.
After that, simply wait till we announce the winning numbers, see if you have any matches, check your digits from first to last. The more matches you have, the more Manderville Ghost Lost points you'll earn. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding, you've hit the Cactpot. You receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. With Jumbo Cactpot, more participants there are, the grander the prize becomes. Just imagine how many MGP you stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. Time comes to draw the winning number. Look no farther than the Little Cactpot cashier, which will do everything from the first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I will be here to assist you day or night if you're ever at a loss. Winning number drawn every Saturday at 10 p.m. Earth time. After drawing, you have to wait till the following Saturday at 8 p.m. Isn't today Sunday at like 6 minutes till 10 p.m.?
Yep, today's Sunday.
Okay. Once this 1 week period ends, please be aware that you're unable to claim any prizes from the previous drawing. So essentially, if you win, you have a week to take it.
Pretty much. And the earlier you cash in, the higher the reward you get.
Okay. Welcome to drawing number 119 of Jumbo Cactpot, and I interest you in a ticket to fame and fortune.
And you can have up to 3 of them.
You'll have to select a 4-digit number. Winning number will be selected at a later date. Your prize, winning number. You win 4th prize, last 2. 3rd prize, last 3 match. You win second, all your numbers match. You take home the grand prize. Okay.
And
good enough to me.
Base price? I was gonna say base price 1,000.
8919. That's what it did when I pressed random. So sounds good to me. 100 MGP.
Nice.
Ha. Pocket change. How do I know? Do I have to come back here to check the winning number, or does it tell me?
Yes, you have to come back there and check the winning number.
Oh, that's a pain.
And you can have up to 3 of them.
Okay. Is there like a roulette table or anything?
There's not. Though you are missing, we'll call it the basement of the Gold Saucer.
What other games are there besides Triple Triad and Cactpot? Because those are the only 2 I know now.
Those are the 2 you know of now. There's Mahjong.
Alright, I remember that. Okay, what else?
If we go back to the main hall...
Gold Saucer Aetherite Plaza.
This way.
You're like all fancy and have a maid.
Just wait till you see the dungeon that I got all this gear from.
No.
We're gonna go to Chocobo Square.
Right, there's Chocobo Racing.
Yeah.
Let's race a Chocobo. Simcock.
This way.
Ooh, I like this place.
Mm-hmm.
Is this legal?
There's just a couple Ethernet shards here.
Is anything here legal?
Yes.
I feel like it's more fun if it's not, so I'm going to pretend you said no.
Oh. I see.
Beg your pardon, man. We wish to avail yourself of further. Best you spoke to the registrar forthwith. Fledgling Chocobo registration G1M, G1F. Those with the needs for speed in your first. Okay. Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at a snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair. The wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a Chocobo, the thrill of competition and the joy of triumph. Would that not be far, far greater? Ah, but that you are here bespeaks desire already present, does it not? Aye, I think this eve a new jockey we do receive. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo? If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens that we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the Manderville Gold Sauce will generously gift a race chocobo. You can only journey to Moogle's gift mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Kittering, and she will have you matched with a suitable steed. Okay. Sounds good to me. I get a chocobo. That's all I ever wanted.
What if I told you that you can only use this chocobo in the gold saucer?
I mean, I already knew that. I didn't want a chocobo to be more efficient in playing. I wanted a chocobo to have a chocobo.
I respect it.
You should know that by now.
That's true. I should know that by now.
158 to Ulda. Sounds good. Ugh. Edge of Steam. Map. Right, pure hammers of Western Thandlin. Okay. I love how you can just abandon class quests.
Right.
Alright, I probably need stuff fixed. Nothing too bad in any of this. Oh, that one's pretty bad. Oh, Ring of Fortitude, almost broken. Yeah, just do them all. I don't care. I'm here, I might as well just repair them all. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think it was this way. If I recall right, it's like... Wait, no, this isn't the place I'm thinking of. Where was it? Where the heart... Oh, the goblet, right? I remember. That's houses. Down here? Something like that? I'm going in generally that direction. See if there's obsidian here. Nope. Muddy water, copper ore, and fire shards. Hey! High quality ore. Okay. Let's, where's the high quality? Over here. Oh, wait. Do I get obsidian from stone outcrops or mineral deposits?
I believe stone.
I could have swore it was mineral deposits.
I don't remember. You can I'd say you check your gathering log, but I forget if that actually helps.
I got quicksilver from these rocks over here. I don't think I got obsidian from them. Yeah, this is the area with all the quicksilver. Hey, Agent of Fate. Oh, Cinnabar, sorry. Well, I'll grab some. I need a metric ton of it for alchemist stuff.
You know.
Why did I just obtain nothing 3 times in a row?
Because screw you, that's why.
I don't... I have 77 gathering.
Yeah? And?
I don't remember missing a single one when I was looking for Quicksilver. Okay, logs. Gathering log. Obsidian. Emerald? Oh. It is down there. I was right.
Huh.
Why did I don't know why I didn't just follow my instincts, because I've done these quests before. I was like, this definitely isn't the place. Oh. Why are there 2 level 50 attack on sight things right here?
I have no idea.
Just like right outside what's this place called? Horizon. Yeah, just right outside Horizon. There's 2 level 50 attack on sight enemies here. I guess that might be part of the fate that was over there.
It could be. They could also just be hunts, too.
What's a hunt?
I was gonna say. They're kind of like special targets that you can take down for extra rewards.
Can I
sort
take
of
one
thing.
down?
Not yet, you can't.
What if I try really hard and I find a place that they can't attack me from?
They will de-aggro.
What if I get Cyrus to stand next to me drawing aggro?
Cyrus will die, and then they will focus on you.
No, but they can't hit Cyrus either.
They will still de-aggro. Also,
Well,
my brother wants to go get food, so I'm gonna go get food with him real quick.
okay.
So I will be back relatively soon.
Okay.
I'd say don't do anything too crazy without me, but I know you.
I mean, I'm mining obsidian, so there's only so crazy I can be.
Yeah, like mighty and obsidian. Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright, I remember. Yeah, this is the area I was thinking about. Why did it look different on the map than I remember? I guess I thought it was more like vertical instead of horizontal. Can you turn the map? No, it just stays the same. I'll stop getting high quality. I don't want to have to downgrade them. I think I would be more okay with downgrading if you could, like... if, like, say for every, like, group of 5 or something, high quality that you downgraded, if it became, like, 6 low quality ones or something like that. Like, it just helped, like, pad out amount to make up for the just pure lack of quality you're losing. And for some things, I'm sure that doesn't make sense, like fish, but for, like, chunks of obsidian, you could say that the high quality one was just a big one that you broke into 2. I don't know. Yep, I might just keep all the high quality obsidian. Use it in goldsmithing. I'm leveling up far too fast. I'm gonna be level 20 by the time I'm done with this. Although I guess this one there's like barely any RNG. Like the worst that can happen is I don't get them. It's not like fishing where literally I could sit there for an hour and not get the right fish. Yeah, this is the loop. I remember it well. At least most of the locations with gathering nodes have a relatively simple just circle that you can walk just to get to all of them, and then by the time you're back at the beginning of the circle, they're respawning. Listen, I may be fine doing these menial tasks, but at the very least, them being efficient makes it, like, better. Also, yeah, I do have 15% for high-quality gather, so that makes sense. I wonder if there's something to be said about taking off some equipment so I have worse gather rate, or worse high-quality rate. If I get perception down below something but keep my gather up, that would actually help me not get high quality, wouldn't it? But, like, not lose out on any obsidian in the process. I think most of my equipment has both. That has control. I know gathering and perception are split still. The only thing that has... Nope, that doesn't have both. The only thing that has both is the sledgehammer, which I'm technically not even using. Hey, Goblin. I hate fighting goblins. I don't like them. There's something about the level up sound that I just really like. I'm almost leveled up again. I just realized. God. And last says this is tedious. This is fine. I don't particularly need that right now. Actually, I should do that. I should do that. For anyone who doesn't know, my button pattern on my mouse is literally just a number pad, like 1, 2, 3 in the front, and then it just goes back 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12. Just as a thumb pad, like a sideways number pad on the side of my mouse. So basically, like, pressing this right here, then going up 1, up 2, and then this is the next row, so this one and this one are actually right next to each other, and this one's right next to that. That's why I don't have 5 and 6, because they're in the middle of the pad. And then this one is just my numbers on my keyboard, so... Why do I still get so much experience for obsidian? Oh, wait. High-quality gathering does give you extra experience. Interesting. High-quality crafting doesn't. Let me say that again. I got 2,000 something for that high quality. What do I get for a normal? 702. 73. Okay, I'm getting little pluses. Oh, for chains I'm getting more experience. Oh. So if you mine the same thing over and over, you get more experience for it? I wonder if you get a high quality boost for that. So what happened there was I got a high quality on my last tick of the chain. 702. 737. 772. 842. Yeah, that's the same pattern. Let me see. Of course, now that I want a high quality one to test something, it's not going to give me one. Gimme. If that last one was 2,000, it would have given me over 100% extra. Actually, would that be 300%? I didn't see exactly what in the 2000s it was. God, it's really not. This game. To be fair, drop rates, I've already given up on making sense of drop rates playing Monster Hunter, so. Actually, I do wonder if this game has a desire sensor like Monster Hunter does. I wouldn't be surprised. If, like, for instance, it senses something that you're looking at in your in your crafting menu. Like, say, like, hey, I want to make bronze knuckles, or what's something that has a drop here? Where's goldsmithing? Like, hey, I want to make a copper scepter. Oh, I need a marble die? And then since you looked at this recently, it, like... I'm not sure if they would lower it or heighten it in this case, but they would, like, adjust it based on the fact that you looked at something that needs a marble die. My hood has a really... I wish I could pull that hood up, actually. That would be cute. Stone Whisperer 2. That's the thing I got before and I was confused, because it doesn't show up on your hotbar and it doesn't show up in your traits list. But it just essentially gives you a boost to your, like, percentages. Like these things, I think. Yeah, because I went from... Did I have 15 before? I don't know if it's high quality or just the normal percentages. All these things are 100% anyways. Oh, there it was. Yeah, it was 70... Jeez! I'll be honest, if I'm grinding for experience in this, I guess that's why I use the, obtaining items... Unearth. High quality items by 10%? Yeah. That's just for one... I can do that 4 times? That's not that bad. So, like, if I want to use it... And it's up to 25%. What? I don't know what that means still. Someone please tell me what the sparkly means. Someone, anyone. I don't care if it's in, like, 10 years you're watching the VOD for this. Just please tell me what the sparkle means. Because I don't think I'm ever going to figure it out. I honestly could look it up, but... What's the fun in that? Shion, what did you do? Yes, I know you're on meds for wisdom teeth. Look at that experience drop, it's crazy. It is 200%. It's 220 if it's on the lap. Jeez. I do remember it's always on the bottom one. I don't know why I checked the other ones. Okay, okay. Yeah, the super gross one. Yeah, got stuck on your tongue. I remember that. Hey, Shion, was I right in saying that it was defective? You can't get the gross taste off your tongue? Okay, that's not messing up. That's just you being a little bit dumb. I still think that pill is defective, by the way. I don't... If it's meant to be like that, you should ask for a different kind of... You should ask for a different kind of medication. Because I'm sure they have alternatives, and that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound good. A pill shouldn't taste like anything. I said this 2 streams ago, I'll say it again. Yes, I know it works, but something else can also work and not suck as much. Shion is done with me. By the way, yes, I did realize that I was done. I just want to get a couple more. Since I'm going to have to give them all away anyways, I might as well have some obsidian for all this. Okay. Teleporting's always a minimum of 100, isn't it? I can walk back. Okay. Auto walk. Lass is getting food, so she just stepped out for a little bit. I mean, if you're ready to play, you can join the call if you want. I haven't done any story stuff. I've just been leveling gatherers and crafters. Hey, Hammerbeak. You still terrify me. Gotta eat and catch up to you in the story. I haven't done anything in the story. Like the last story thing I did was talk to the Scions. We did the bodies. That's not. Wait, was that a story thing? Yes, it was. Oh right. Oh yeah, you can catch up to me. According to last, we're getting kind of close to the next dungeon, which is kind of like the. I don't know how to describe it. Right, you were playing Lily. I remember that now. How much do you think Last hates us for both having secondary characters? What, like while she's trying to get us through the game. See, sometimes you gotta walk. It's a nice walk. Hey, Adalberta. Remember, it's 99 pieces of obsidian. We need. You'll have best luck searching around hammers in Western Thanalin. Oh, there. Still have 7 left over and a bunch of high quality. Drink milk. That should make the taste go away. Ooh, this isn't fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labor are bound for the Colosseum. I'm told there's to be an exhibition an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is the Makua Weedle? Maybe? Makua Weedle? Something like that. The Makua Weedle, an ancient sword with shards of obsidian embedded in its edge. Before man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stone to craft blades for his weapons. Obsidian was among the most coveted thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. They still use obsidian in scalpels. Actually, obsidian-edged scalpels are still very, very good for surgeon's tools. These days, of course, blades are commonly forged of steel, and obsidian has fallen out of favor. But there's still folk out there willing to pay good coin for it, nevertheless. As an ambitious young miner, you do well to pay attention to such customers. Make the efforts to stay abreast of demand, and your efforts will be more richly rewarded. You continue to impress with your progress, Lucy. It's past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. I already have one. I'm holding one in my hand. Its secondary tool will be used in conjunction with the pickaxe. Thus equipped, you'll be able to break outcrops of bedrock to get the precious metals within. What are you waiting for? Go find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. Okay, sounds good. I already got stuff for... I already got secondary tools, because okay. I got another level up. But by the time I get this Quicksilver 4, I'm literally gonna be level 20 again. This time okay. Let's see. Yeah. Searching high and low for you. I was literally just talking to you. You have a visitor, and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It seems a word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. I can only speculate as to his intention, I'm afraid. We haven't spoken much of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You'd never know, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go to see the man. Find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. He wants Quicksilver. Yeah, it's an Aztec weapon. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. You must be LucaGameC. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon, Vice Foreman of the Concern. Is it Concern or Concern? I feel like it'd be Concern, because Concern is a different thing. I must say, you're not what I was expecting. I was sure that Adalberto's newest protege would be an Olamigan? Migan? Like every other miner this place produces these days, but I'd wager you're from either farther afield. You're from even farther afield, and that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for Ul'dah. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than a job and miner to deliver on an order from the concern. I have a mind to assign you work, real work. Before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 ounces of high purity Cinnabar for me. Do this, and we'll talk more about a more lucrative undertaking. Of course, a bit of Cinnabar shouldn't pose much trouble for the guild's rising star. It is but a formality. And speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here. After all, I won't have it said that I am undermining her authority. A test from Deep Canyon, you say? I thought as much. In case you don't know, Cinnabar is the material used to make Quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock, and you invariably need a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, Cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners. And here you are, tasked with producing 10 ounces of the stuff. Safe to say, this test is no mere formality. I might not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. It's right outside the horizon. So it's just outside of Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops thereabouts are known to yield Cinnabar. 10 ounces may sound like nothing, but take it from me. You'll have to work for everyone. This is a big task, Lucia, but I believe you're equal to it.
I'm here.
Hello. I need high-quality Cinnabar.
Yay, high quality Cinnabar.
It's fine, I already have one. High-quality Cinnabar is easy, especially because I already have a better sledgehammer than they were supposed to give me now. Oh, and I have better shoes. Nice.
Indeed.
Okay.
Also, hi, Shion.
Yeah, Shion's here. Talking about her defective pills again.
I just saw that.
Yeah, okay.
Or Shion.
Oh. I'm gonna sit here next to my little friend. You entertain the stream while I take a quick break.
Entertain the stream as I get food. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, how's everybody doing? Hope tonight's a pretty solid night for everybody. I know Sundays are usually slow nights for people. And just generally not a whole lot that goes on Sunday nights, at least not yet. I know local sports ball is going to be happening soon. So, I'm not exactly... So I know a lot of people, especially like in my apartment, are going to be a bit rowdier than usual when it comes to cheering on their favorite sports ball team. As you can tell by my by my use of sports ball, I don't really pay attention to it very much. Instead, I just race chocobos all day. It's kind of weird. I don't know why chocobos, but I guess I race chocobos. Even I'm confused by it. I'm still not sure why I do it. It's fun. That's kind of it, now that I think about it. It's a very silly minigame that I find amusing that they chose to use the Chocobo Racing theme as the Kulu Yaku's battle theme in World, what they did with the crossover. Just like, wait, what? Why? It's a good theme, don't get me wrong. Very silly theme, and it's very fitting for a Kulu Yaku, but just wait, what? It's a little odd. Yes, hi kitty cat. I know you're sad that you don't have food, but you're not getting fed for about a half hour yet. Oop. Whee! But yeah, it's a pretty fun time. I know Sundays. I generally appreciate Sundays being slower days, if I'll be honest. It's just nice. It's nice to have the days where it's just nice and slow and not really, you don't have to really worry about too much. Sometimes having to worry about too much is just never fun. Well, a lot of the time not worrying about too much is.
Boo.
Hello!
What happened? Who's worrying about
I
stuff?
was just... Oh no, I was just making random small talk.
Sounds suspicious.
Oh, welcome back. Yes, see, Lucy had me try to entertain the stream on my own while I had food, so I couldn't eat my food.
It's the perfect plan.
She tried to starve me out, help.
Yeah, you know. Teleport. It's only 79 to go to the gold saucer from here. Where is the gold saucer?
It's
received
literally out in the middle.
I've received a free company invite.
Yes, it's people see that you're not part of a free company or a guild, basically. They're just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna try to get this person, and I'm
Hey, you! Get out of here! No soliciting! Although it does make me sad for how much of crafter gatherers support they're losing out for me saying no to them.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
They'll have even more regrets in time.
What does that mean?
I don't know. My brain only kind of works today.
What, are you gonna go to their base and burn it down?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, well. That's fine. You go do that. See? People weave in the middle of weird places. I told you.
I know they do. That's because they already make sure they have all the stuff they need for it.
You know.
And they're retainers.
Stuff happens. Yeah. Also, I realized that you get a ridiculous amount of experience for high-quality mining. As opposed to high-quality crafting, which doesn't give you any bonus, high-quality mining gives you a 200% bonus.
Yep. In fact, high quality just gathering in general gives you a ton of extra experience.
Kind of crazy.
It's very nice. It didn't used to give that much. It used to be like, oh yeah, here's like a 10% bonus on your experience. If that.
Yeah, you know. I definitely remember to put on stealth.
Stealth is good to have.
Yeah, you know. Okay, that's not worth it for 2%. You tell I've been on this loop before, because I know I have to go around to jump up this rock.
It's quite endearing.
I've spent many an hour walking this loop for Quicksilver.
honestly, I respect it.
Yeah, there's the nothing. 2% chance. 25% chance for high quality. Ha. Meow 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 meow. Cat?
What? I understand.
Yeah, you know. Oh, jeez. She's got so much experience. Hello, Sam. Dun, 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 dun. See, so I think that Last was lying when she told me how hard the gathering quests were, just to get me to not do them, so I'd focus on Lancer.
I promise you I was not.
Nope, you're a liar. Total liar. This is pleasant.
Give it time.
Okay.
I'm being very... I understand I am sounding somewhat facetious if they say that, but trust me, they get kinda unbearable.
I think that Jurassic Park missed an opportunity to have saber-toothed tigers.
Yeah, probably.
And yes, I know that those aren't Jurassic creatures, but also neither are most of the dinosaurs in that movie. They're mostly Cretaceous.
I mean, look.
Oop.
No, I have nothing.
I'll be honest, to be fair, Cretaceous Park would have sounded as good if we were used to it. They just chose Jurassic Park for some reason.
They chose Jurassic Park because Jurassic sells better? Question mark?
Well, it does now because we're used to it being Jurassic Park. If they said Cretaceous from the beginning, we'd think of Cretaceous like we think of Jurassic, I think. Yeah, I don't get that, because Horizon's right there, and it takes 100 to teleport to it. Why was the Golden Saucer 79?
Because the Golden Saucer always acts as though you have half a, as though you have a half teleport buff.
That's interesting.
It's effectively just like a really
Yeah.
easy way to get back to the old area.
Fair enough. Yo, Deep Canyon! I got your Cinnabar. I want 10 ounces of high purity Cinnabar, not one less. Oh, and make it quick. I've got other commissions that want seeing too. Here you go. I have 13.
Yay! High amounts of Cinnabar!
Well, the full amount. Congratulations, Lucia. You've passed the test. Seems you got even more potential than I've been led to believe. This guild's no place for a lass of your talent. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. That's fair enough. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mining trade, but more and more we see outsiders grown fat off the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I know full well that they're decent. There are decent foreigners out there who give as much as they get, yourself for one. But ultimately, what belongs in Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Guys, the current Guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good, but it is better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. But we were talking about you, Lucia, where you've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days, depend on it. Before I go, here's some free advice from me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you wear and wield affects how you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make a world of difference. Take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there waiting to be dug up? Bugger all, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough. Or I don't doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Yeah, they just told me that gear affects my stats. Good to know.
Wow. Who'd have thunk?
Oh, wow, that's a good tunic. Yeah, I'm gonna take this tunic. Yeah, somehow didn't make it to level 20 in that. I got pretty lucky with Cinnabar, to be honest.
That's kind of impressive, honestly.
Nice. Oh. Why did my... Do not have this... Okay. Culinarian. Culinarian, I'll put that on. Armor. What? Interesting.
What's up?
Why did that put on part of my glamour plate? How do I take off a glamour plate from it?
Trying to. I think you just have to just keep linking it to your set, like
No?
unequip the set and then re-equip it. I think.
Nope.
Oh no, I meant the actual gear set, not the gear piece. I'm sorry.
What do you mean gear set? Oh, wait.
Like change classes.
No. Also, why would this glamour plate... Um... Recipes use... yeah, I have no clue. Because this has...
Yeah, I am unsure.
Okay, well, that's good enough. Okay. Glamour plates are weird.
A little, but once you get the hang of them, they'll be pretty fine.
Right. Can't dread on. Let's... Yeah.
Excuse me.
How do you get Defender of Eorzea?
You have to complete the main scenario for a Realm Reborn.
How do you get of a silver line or of the silver lining?
Plot.
How do you get the Howler?
I have no idea.
How do you get Sylph Friend?
Beast Tribe. Plot.
Enemy of Innocence.
Be an edgelord.
What does that mean?
Do plot. But be an
Okay.
edgelord and pick and decide that that's the one that you're going to stick with because you're just an edgelord.
Okay.
It's the edgiest title in the game. I understand I'm biased.
Fair enough.
Like, in context, it makes a lot of sense. It's still the edgiest title in the game. That is all I will say about it, though.
You're helping us out again? My thanks, friend. In case you've forgotten, the crowfeathers can be found in the area south of Gilroth Spire. There you go. Ah, the crowfeathers. You have my thanks. Doubtless, you already know this from Fufusha, but it's the Order of the Twin Adder that requested the feathers. If I heard it true, they're in the midst of preparing for war against the Ixal. The crow feathers are needed to make arms and armor, feathered harpoons, plumed U-crooks, and the like. I'd assume they'd be used for fletching as arrows. That would be a more normal suggestion than decoration on other stuff. It's a fine feeling being able to do our part to aid those men and women who defend our nation. What were you saying last?
I think that it's more used to like make the harpoon, like make the spears lighter, rather than like
By putting a feather on it?
or using them to like, I don't know.
Do you think putting a feather on something makes it lighter?
No, I don't. I know how that works. I don't know how the fuck.
Okay, Les.
I don't know.
Les, I have a very important. No, shut up. I have a very important question for you. Okay. You're allowed to respond to me, even though I said shut up. I know. Listen. Last.
What?
Okay. I want you to tell me what's heavier, 10 pounds of bricks or 10 pounds of feathers?
Both are 10 pounds.
No, the feathers are heavier. Because of the 10 pounds of feathers, you have to carry the weight of what you did to those poor birds.
Yeah, I picked up all those feathers off the ground. What do you want from me?
Oh, I got them from birds. Was I not supposed to do that?
I mean, you can do that. I just picked up the feathers off the ground from the birds that shed them.
It's a fine feeling being able to do a part of our nation. But to need the feathers in such large quantities, it gives me pause to imagine the bloodshed that lies ahead. Will the 12s would ever know true peace? Oh, but here I go again with my wistful ramblings. Feel free to ignore me.
Tune in next time when we won't find out.
Now, before I forget, Fufusha asked me to gift you something on her behalf. A scythe. I already have one. I needed one to get these.
Well, we're gonna give you a scythe anyway.
A scythe is what I literally needed one to collect these feathers.
Have this scythe.
Okay. Scythe is what we call a secondary tool using your offhand. It allows you to harvest lush vegetation in addition to mature trees you already know so well. Fufusha has seen it fit to make you this gift as proof positive of your progress. You're no longer a novice, my friend. I dare say you're ready to try your hand at fieldcraft levs. Is it levs or leaves?
I think it's the leaves.
Leaves. Perhaps take on the grand company work. But first, I recommend you head into the wood and find some lush vegetation and try that new scythe on. Off you go. I have a better scythe than this, and that's how I got you those feathers. How do you think I got you those feathers? I think she expected me to go and tear them off of birds.
Yes.
Off you go now. Come back when you're ready to take on another task with the guide. Guild. Whatever. Give me broad space.
You now understand why some of these are just like, wait, what?
Yeah, you know. Fufusha, tell me what to do next. This trouble needs you to solve a problem. Ah, my dear Lucia, you are looking ever more a botanist. I do believe you are ready to take on further responsibilities for the guild. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation of their members. Each individual must set an example for the rest of the collective, for the rest if the collective is to thrive. The time has come for you to set just such an example. A matter has arisen, the handling of which I would entrust wholly to you. You may deal with it as you see fit, providing you see the problem solved. The matter in question concerns a valued client of ours, the merchant Albgast, it would appear one of our number has done something to upset him. Pray seek out the merchant at the ebony stalls and inquire after the reason for his ire. Oh, and choose your words well, lest you add fuel to the fire.
Shion wants to get in a call so she's not seconds behind.
Okay. Yo, merchant dude, I heard one of you made us angry. I heard that one of us made you angry. What's going on? What happened? Talk to me. There it is. Hello. Shion is listening now.
Yay, Shion listening.
Oh yeah, I should probably... nah, it's fine. I should not worry about it.
I'm sure it'll work out, whatever it is you're planning.
It's fine. How do you get the Azure and the Omega? Or the Azure and Omega?
I think you have to clear the harder version of the final fight of Stormblood's raid tier as a blue mage.
Interesting.
Because currently blue mage only goes up to 70.
Hey, Albgast. Fufusha sent you, did she? Good. I'm not a man to mince words, so forgive me if I seem blunt. Do you know what a marjoram is? But of course you do. You're a bleeding botanist. It's a very common ingredient in alchemy, isn't it? Very common. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you botanists supposed to be the experts in harvesting such stuff? Yes, you are. Strange, then, that the expert who brought me my last batch of fresh marjoram didn't so much as harvest the poor plants as dismember them. Why, the leaves were so torn up I couldn't recognize what they were at first. Needless to say, they're next to useless. So thanks to your herb-gathering colleague, I have no marjoram to make my concoctions, which is why I inquire at your guild, only to be told you are out of supplies, and here we are. Now, if it ain't too much trouble, I would be obliged if you could bring me 10 sprigs of fresh marjoram. In fact, only marjoram of the highest quality will do, as opposed to the fine bleeding puree your bush butchering colleague delivered. Truth be told, I don't care much about your hatchet-happy friend. What I do care about is not keeping my customers waiting for their medicine. In short, hurry. Oh, and for the love of gods, be gentle with plants, will you? I shouldn't have to say it, but after the last bloke, I'm not taking my chances. Okay, sounds good. Where's marjoram? Said to grow around Matron's Leave. Where's Matron's Leave? Oh, so you want to Matron's Leave. Oh, okay. That's right next to where I'm going. Bedbratch. Sounds good to me. Off I go! I will be right back, Merchant Man.
Will you, though?
Why did someone just walk by dressed like, Lady Dimitrescu?
Because people can do that. Is that how you're supposed to say that name?
It's either Dimitrescu or Domitrescu.
Hmm.
The way they pronounce it in the game is Domitrescu, but I think someone said that that's technically wrong in the like actual language, and it's supposed to be Dimitrescu. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Unless you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They'll not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship. Can be purchased from the feather trader at any time. Okay. Does it? What is G1F for? Oh, wait, it's just a male or female chocobo?
Yep.
Okay. Fledgling and race chocobos. Possess a fledgling chocobo registration form. This document grants you sole ownership of a newly hatched chocobo bred specifically to race. Until its maiden race, your fledgling will be trained and cared for by the chocobo keep at Moogle's Gift Mounts in Bed Branch Meadows. If you happen to lose your registration form, ownership is rescinded, so store the document at a safe location. After officially registering your fledgling as a race chocobo, it will move from Bed Branch Meadows to the stables at the Manderville Gold Saucer. All further training will be conducted there. Remember, veterans may only own a single race chocobo. If you would like another, you must first retire the one you currently possess. Okay. You're still here? I'd reckon you have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter at the Gold Saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. Okay. I don't need those. Oh, I need a lot of cotton balls, actually. What is that shiny thing that happens? I don't like it. It scares me.
It is the thing that will haunt your nightmares for all your days to come.
I'm just waiting for some kindly stranger that knows anything about the game, like, at all, to please tell me.
Look, I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know.
You know everything about this game. Don't lie to me. You're keeping the truth hidden.
If I knew everything about this game, I would tell you exactly what you needed to get for the level 80 fishing quest.
You have a question?
I don't know everything about the game.
No, I mean Shion. Shion said she's waiting for an answer on a question, and I didn't hear a question.
I did not hear a question either, and I apologize.
Shion's dying.
Oh, next story quest. What's your next story quest? Your next story quest.
Dressed to deceive. What do you mean? I wonder why you didn't hear anything. You're typing things. What's your next story?
I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if you just joined us in the voice call.
It should be around here. Oh, it's probably the blue ones. It is a flower. Buffalo beans. I can get tree toads.
You can in fact get tree toads. Yeah, Shion, it's fine. I'm just making fun of you. I don't actually mean that. It's fine.
I mean it. Whatever you said, I mean it. What'd you say?
I'm just teasing her about not being the voice call.
You know.
Oh, you absolutely can. There are several like programs out there that can change your voice. It's through Discord.
Oh, there are actually, yeah.
There are a lot. I was looking into it when I was doing more dungeon mastering / game mastering for stuff. Just like I wanted to more reliably change what voice I was using. But like There's a lot. There's
Yeah.
a lot out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of free ones.
Yeah, basically, the most basic ones will just take the input from your mic and then just have a different output. Then in anything you put in, you just select that output.
Mm.
You select that output as the input for the thing. She was gonna talk in a demon voice.
Yeah, I'd support it.
Fair enough.
I don't remember names of the programs I looked at,
Yeah, I don't know.
but like
This one doesn't.
there are
have
always a couple good ones.
Are you supposed to be able to just get hummus out of a bush?
I have no idea how you're supposed to get hummus. I've never thought about like how you're supposed to harvest hummus.
Hummus is really good with pita bread.
I don't think I've really had it before.
That's pretty good. I like red pepper hummus.
Good to know.
Also, Shan, when you type in Discord, assuming that's you, I don't see it because I don't have Discord up. I love the swing sound for the botany. High quality.
It's pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Why did I click hummus?
Oh, I'm gonna look that up now, actually. I guess you make hummus. You don't. It's just made of a bunch of stuff. It's not like
Yes.
one
So
thing you
how?
gather.
Yes. So how do you get it from a bush in FF?
Hell if I know. I had no
This
idea.
is the hummus bush.
Praise be the hummus bush.
Excuse me, very angry dynamites. You can't see me. I'm in a fate. It's just so funny when I'm just like very casually gathering, and then I hear dum dum dum.
And on the bright side, you're not moving at a snail's pace anymore.
Yeah, you know. Okay, there's all the much wrong.
I think I said that last night when we were playing League with Vinny and Armin,
What'd you
or
say?
something like that. Where before the crafter gatherer changes, um, you had a very, very small. You could only walk in um
Stealth mode?
in stealth. Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
it really sucked. It was not great, to put it lightly.
No, it was wonderful. You got to enjoy it more.
No. No. Before the changes, it was like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? This sucks. Why am I doing this? This sucks. This is awful. This is the worst.
See, but that's also what you still say about Gatherer now.
Oh no, see, it's actually bearable now.
I don't know. I've heard you talk pretty bad about Gathering.
Oh, see, that's because it's doable, and what's it? In say past certain points in Realm Reborn, or past certain points in just general story. Because like they just get really mean with some stuff later on.
Good. I want a challenge.
As in, like, you literally cannot do it without like constant luck on your side.
Good. I want a challenge.
Lucia, I love you, but you are also somewhat. You also worry me sometimes.
About what?
The way you are eagerly looking forward to what future gathering quests will bring you.
I'm super excited for the one while you're talking about that's awful for Fisher. I'm so excited to get to that one.
I mean, honestly, the next one you have to do is like. Next you have to do, I think, is specific weather. The one I was thinking about, I was talking with my brother as we went to go get food. That one apparently is like notoriously like you have to get insanely lucky to even have a chance to get it. Yeah, you'll have fun with it. I know you.
I'll key you in on something. Luck is a myth.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
No, that's it.
I see.
Yes, Shion, you are a myth too. You're like a mythical Pokemon, like a shaman.
Shaman's great.
Shaman's flowers. Darkrai. I think Darkrai's legendary, isn't he? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Darkrai's legendary.
Yes. I mean, technically, so is Shaman, but like.
No, Shaman. No, Shaman is mythical.
I know. That's why I said technically.
Darkrai's mythic.
Really?
But Darkrai's
Oh
like.
yeah,
But Darkrai's
forgot
like
there was...
really powerful. I thought he qualified for legendary.
Yeah, but there was also that one asshole in one of the Gen 6 anime episodes that just busted out a Latios and a Darkrai on Ash just to
Oh,
win.
right. Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Which, like, come on.
Darkrai's on the, like, really powerful side of Mythical, then.
Mhm.
Because it does control, like, nightmares.
Which, pretty good power.
Do you think Do you think Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina dream?
Yes, I do. I don't know what of, but I definitely think they do.
Unknown.
They dream of legendary sheep.
No, unknown.
Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I went to Lavender Town for some reason, but well,
Do Mareep dream?
of electric sheep?
Do Mareep dream of robots?
I don't know.
What's your favorite generation of Pokemon last?
Uh,
Shion's wondering.
yeah, I'm trying to think of that because like
Uh,
it's
pe-
5. It's 100% Generation 5 now that I put a little bit of thought into it.
I was gonna say people are gonna hate me for my answer because my answer's 5.
Oh, absolutely. People are gonna hate me. People are gonna hate me for that answer too, because like
Uh,
Generation 5 just had the most going for it. Honestly.
to be fair, Generation 5 was one of the biggest. I think it was the second biggest generation, or possibly the biggest generation. Like
Hmm.
in terms of amount of Pokemon. So there's more there to like, but also like that's the one that had a lot of the ones that people hated, like the ice cream Pokemon and the gear
Hmm.
Pokemon and like those
But
evolutionary lines. But I unironically love them.
I don't blame you. They're super good. They're super cute, and like
Yeah,
they
I had a
actually like.
Vanillux on my team for my third replay of Black 2.
I mean, like they also like really fit.
Yeah,
Like I will always make fun of like people
right.
who say that like, oh, Gen 5 was when they started running out of ideas for Pokemon.
They ran out of
Like
ideas. They ran out of
here,
ideas in Gen 1. Did you see Muck?
yeah,
Muck and
or
Grimer
Voltorb.
and Voltorb and Electrode and Magnemite and Magneton?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
like, this is what Pokemon's been since the beginning. Just because you have nostalgia for the old bad ones doesn't mean that the new kind of uninspired ones are any like worse.
Exactly.
Okay. Um.
Like, yeah, exactly. Oh, I said my favorite was Gen
Oh yeah,
5.
Geodude too.
Yeah, Geodude, rock with arms and eyes.
I mean, Onyx was a bunch of rocks in the form of a snake.
Yeah.
Graveler was bigger Geodude with another set of arms and feet.
Yep. Yeah, I
Go-
just
Golem was different shaped rock. And like the thing is,
well, I think
I love
I think
Golem. I love Golem. Like for some reason, even though I've never used a Golem in any. Actually, wait, no. I used an Alolan Golem in my Moon playthrough, but still, Golem's a Pokemon that is good. I like him.
yeah, Golem. I think because Golem's also supposed to be like a lizard. It's like actually like a lizard that's using rocks as like a shield for
Okay,
it.
okay. Then how did that? So is it a different creature than Geodude and Graveler were?
Apparently, I never said I understood. I just said what I think it's supposed to be. If I understood the secrets of Pokemon, I'd I'd be hit by the Nintendo ninjas.
Yeah, you know. Um. Teleport. For it being my starting city, I have the least Aetherytes in Gredonia.
That is kind of impressive.
I mean, I have Gredonia and I have Bent Branch. Where else is there around here?
Uh, There's 2 cities in the South Shroud, a city in the North Shroud,
I'm not sure I've never been. I'm not sure I've ever been in the South Shroud.
and you'll be going to the East Shroud that has one relatively soon. And I will be right back because I need to feed my cat.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's going to keep bothering me.
Don't you feed your cat at like midnight?
No, I feed my cat at 11.
It's 11 right now, so it would be
Exactly.
But your 11 is my midnight.
Yes, I was saying it, I meant that isn't like your 11.
Stop confusing me.
No.
Did you get the marjoram? The herb is said to grow around the matron's leaf, though I hardly need to tell a botanist this. Do hurry, I'm keeping dozens of customers waiting. Ah, the marjoram, and such fine specimens. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time, friend. Thanks to you, I can get back to making echo drops. Do you know of echo drops? They're an alchemical concoction that restores voice to silenced lips. Allowing the imbiber to cast spells again. Conjurers and thaumaturges never leave home without a bottle or 3. Oh, you should tell that to my thaumaturge. I don't think I've ever been silenced with a thaumaturge. But I must say again, these are some of the finest specimens marjoram I've seen, and they're none the worse for the picking. It's clear you know your way around the plant. As for your colleague with the heavy hand, I'm certain your guild will deal with him appropriately. Thanks again, and send my regards to Fufusha. Ooh, that's fancy. What is that?
I am back.
What is that? It's a...
Oh, that's the level. That's a level 80 crafted astrologer weapon.
Exarchic Star Globe? I want it. It gives vitality plus 675. God.
Yep.
And there's 2 critical hit plus 60 materia in it. What in the world?
Do you see the kind of stats that you're going to be getting at the end?
Yeah, this is a cool character. The name's Tipsy Gator.
That sounds about right.
How much do you think a gator has to drink before it gets tipsy? I feel like it's not as much as you'd think.
I don't think so either.
Because a gator... No, not as much as you think. Specifically you.
Yeah, I don't think it's very much.
Yeah, so it's less than that. However much you think, it's less than that.
That's quite impressive, really.
So stop agreeing with me, because it keeps getting less.
But what if I don't want to stop agreeing with you until it hits 0?
Well, you see, that doesn't work, because it can't be literally 0, so what we've got is an asymptote on our hands.
A what?
I got a D in statistics, and you don't know what an asymptote is?
I didn't ever take a statistics class.
Okay, well, that's right. Okay, an asymptote is a... Okay, imagine a graph where it's a... Where on the X and Y axis, it starts out very high and quickly drops down, but as it gets closer to the X axis, it starts slowing down on how close it gets.
Okay.
So the line, as it curves, it'll slowly and infinitely get closer to X, but it will never touch it.
Ooh.
So it's exponential both ways, but it will never touch the X-axis.
Gotcha.
That is what an asymptote is.
I didn't know that.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for a job well done. There's no need to report the details. I've already heard all I need to know. It is my belief that the botanist in question had not but personal gain in mind when he so hurriedly harvested the marjoram. In his haste to complete his task and claim its reward, he damaged the herbs and rendered them useless. Such greed brings shame on our guild, and I will not tolerate it. The offender's name shall be struck from our roll. As I taught you when you first came to us, a botanist nurtures the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. He who thinks only of his own benefit has no respect for nature and is unfit to call himself one of us. Of course, you hardly need a reminding of this. Something tells me you shall never give me cause to worry. Should I show you how many frogs are in my pocket, or... But let us speak of cheerier matters. Tell me, did the gathering of marjoram pose you any trouble? If you ever find your work unduly onerous, you might consider outfitting yourself with better gear. Even something as seemingly insignificant as a new pair of boots can make a world of difference. Okay, so they're telling me the same thing as the miner did.
Yep.
As you gain in knowledge and experience, you find yourself venturing farther afield in search of new bounty, and your choice of equipment will become even more critical. Nod. Go now, Lucia, and keep up your efforts. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as a botanist. I already have that. Gathering. Gathering is 12. 12. Okay, take these. Sweet. Hey, Foosh. Concerned with your appearance. Good evening, Lucia. I see the soil on your hands, I see from the soil on your hands that you have been as diligent as ever in your botany. I'm not surprised. As we develop new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus our motivation to grow. Yet know that motivation can only take one so far. If you wish to master botany, you must pay heed to those details which you have now taken for granted. In particular, I speak of gear, the tools of our trade. Not all tools are created equal, you see, and if you are to work with any degree of efficiency, you must use such gear as befits your ability. Lest you misunderstand, I'm not telling you to go and replace your gear. There's a more frugal way to improve your tools, and one more respectful to nature besides. Tell me, have you heard of Materia? It's a kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficacy of gear. So all of the level 20 gatherers are go get Materia parts, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. In the past, the enhancement process required certain catalysts found throughout nature and gathering, which was our domain, but new methods have rendered them obsolete. That, be that as it may, these substances still make for ideal subjects for training for budding botanists such as yourself. Therefore, for your next task, I would like you to gather a quantity of one such catalyst, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. 99 fragments should suffice. A thorough search of the area surrounding Aleport will surely prove fruitful. The hamlet lies within western Lenosia, upon the island of Ilebrand. Once you have gathered the requisite amount, present the carbonized matter to Sandre. He will teach you the basics of materia. Are all the materia pieces in Lenosia?
I think at least the majority of them are.
Because
I don't know if all of them are, but I know that at least a lot of them take place there.
Because the level 20 miner quest also sends you to Lenosia to find matter stuff. I'm not sure if it's still carbonized matter, but it's whatever matter it is for miner.
Mm-hmm.
But materia is bad to use. Wasn't that why Cloud doesn't use it? I don't know.
That's Final Fantasy VII. That's not Final Fantasy 14. Materia has no downsides in 14.
Materia in Final Fantasy VII, wasn't it like made from the essence of Gaia, so it was draining the planet or something to make it, or something like that?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I have not looked at the plot of Final Fantasy VII since well, I played Final Fantasy VII originally a long, long time ago and never finished it. And I played a third of the remake, and I didn't get far enough to really get much of the overarching nuance of materia in that.
But you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, because isn't materia more important in the second half? For something.
Yes. There's a set of big materia that you have to get. That's super important.
What is this one? Okay. And what are you? Okay. That one. Oh, that's gonna be next. Okay. That's fine. This one. Teleport. Oof. $2.49 to get to the gold saucer. Wow. Is it just me or are these prices going up?
They're definitely going up.
Why?
Because the further you are from somewhere, the more it costs.
No, but I mean like on average they're going up compared to what they have been before.
Oh, no.
I don't know about that. Maid Lucy has a Lancer. Also, Weaver and Culinarian Lucy has a maid.
I approve. I respect it.
Hey, Last, where are you?
I'm in Ulda doing something.
I shall come to join
Why do
you.
you ask?
I need to go vaguely over to Ulda anyways.
Ah,
And I have a present
wait,
for I have
are
a
you
present for you.
actually? I was gonna say, are you actually doing the story? No.
No, I'm doing Chocobo Racing.
Honestly, would not be surprised.
I mean, I have the quest right here, so I haven't even accepted the next main story quest. Hey, Mion, can I play you in Triple Triad?
You can't.
Hey, let's see how good she is. 3 open, same ascension. Oh, she has a card of herself. I feel like that's cheating.
I mean, I wouldn't say you're wrong necessarily.
Um. Oof. Okay. What? What?
Are you okay there?
What just happened? This one. Ascending. Okay, she broke it. Aha! Haha! Okay. Mion, you're too strong. I'm also losing 3 coins every time I do this, and I don't win.
You know.
Yes, you go first. I like going second better. Um. Interesting. Okay. Oof. Okay. That one. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, wait, that was even worse. Why did I do that? Okay, fine. One more. I need to beat you.
No.
Shh. 3 open, ascension, same. I don't know what half those rules mean.
3 open means you get to see means that each opponent sees three of their opponent's cards. Ascension is cards of the same type have a bonus. With like, so like you see on the top right where the Moogle and the, I think it's an Ixal or a Kobold, whatever that card is.
Chocobo?
How they the card above Mother Mune's card.
Oh, Ixal, yeah.
Yeah.
It has a +1, so all of its sides are +1.
Yeah, and you see how it has that little icon in the top right corner of it, and how your Moogle has that same icon.
Yeah.
If you play cards with the same with matching icon, those cards with the icons get stronger.
Okay. What? Okay, I think I misunderstood everything you said. I don't know. I can't win that anyways.
It's okay.
No, Mion, you're too good. I'll come back when I have better cards. Wait. I came here to go down to Ul'dah. Why did I go to the airship landing and then come straight up? Why did I think I got on the airship?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot.
It's okay.
I'm a dumb.
It's okay.
Ul'dah, go. You found out how you can battle, kinda?
You tell.
Oh, open tournaments? Well, have fun getting somewhere in those when I don't.
Mm-hmm. But you can skip the travel cutscenes if you want.
Why would I ever do that?
That's fair.
It's the perfect chance for me to take a drink of my water.
That's true.
You know, it's funny. I haven't seen Haas once today. I got 4 follows yesterday from Haas.
Huh.
Yeah, there's this person, Haas00312, and then underscore something. I've had 5 of them follow me. And, no, I've had 6 of them follow me. 4 of them were the stream yesterday when I was doing Subnautica.
Hmm.
So I don't know what that's about, but I won't complain.
Intriguing.
Okay, are you by Husting Strips or Ruby Road Exchange?
Hustling trip.
I have a special gift for you.
Is it a book?
No? Why would I give you a book? I'm not a nerd.
I'll just leave a message in your Discord. I said hustling strip, not
Husting Strip. This is Husting Strip!
motherfucker. It's not you. This fucking asshole. That
Okay.
fucking. Hold on, I'm going there.
Ah, are you one of Master Galano's camp followers? You're cute, and you're from Corthus, don't you? Traveling were teaching the art of dance. He was the youngest dance master to ever leap the lance. That he had a fine estate, a fine stable, and a coat of crowned sable. Why anyone would leave all that is beyond me. When I think about that, it gives me shivers, you know? If he weren't leaving Ulta today, I'd consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Oh, don't look so shocked. Mayhap when he returns. Okay.
Oh, hello, there you are.
Hello, maid. Oh, that's a fancy outfit. I like it.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
I have words for you later.
I got you toads.
Why do I have 62? Why 62 of them?
Because that's how many it took to gather to get me to level 20.
Why 62?
Because that's the amount it took. Because that's the amount I had to gather to get to level 20. I'll say that as many times as I need to tell you.
I know you will, but just like, yeah, just confusion.
Master Gilano? Oh, it's lovely what he teaches, but straight is the gate. My good lady, he's very choosy about whom he teaches. You must dance for him to show some innate quality. Why, he wouldn't even accept Master Jagaruju's diamond-crusted crumpet, as she was quite the dance Swiss anyways. I don't know what any of these words are.
Well, neither.
What's a crumpet?
It's like a type of food, like a type of bread.
It's a biscuit.
Yeah.
How do you get a crown that's above a sprout?
You can't. It's one or the other.
Okay. How do I get rid of the sprout?
I think it's 90 hours and you have to get to Shadowbringers?
That's boring. Oh, of course I know where Master Galano is. Don't you see these roses on my cheeks? The ever so slight droop in my supple carriage? I've just come for practice. You can stop wondering who the belle of the ball is to be next moon. If Master Galano's taught me, I've no doubt I'll dazzle the masses. Where you find him, I oughtn't say, but oh, why not? You should find him on the Husting Strip. He said he was heading to the airship landing. Okay.
XIV goddamn tree frogs.
I didn't even give you the high quality ones. I have 12 of those.
But that one I'm not surprised at. Just 62 goddamn tree frogs.
Hey, Galano. Don't you look fancy? Master Galano, I am he, and you're an that you are an adventurer is apparent. But what business brings an adventurer to a dancing master? I wonder. A tot.
Well, you see, she has 2 left feet.
You will not answer where no question has been asked. It is the feet that must persuade, not the tongue. Now dance for me.
Well, you heard the man. I love how silly the Makote dance is.
Plague me not if you have no dance to show me. I must leave this place ere long. Fine, you don't want the harvest dance.
I just love how silly the Makote dance is.
It wasn't targeting him.
Oh, oops. I will be back.
Okay.
I'm in front of the bathroom.
The vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be fine. Unfortunately, there is much call on my time. I am bound for another land. I'll make a dancer of you when next I return to this city. There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. Master Galano, I'm Pomolman, Dansuis, and I would speak with you. It is my greatest desire to become a dancer dexter, and perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me? So it is not the adventurer who wishes to tread the parquet, but the stammering maiden. Child, I sift people and find dancers. Do you understand? Then let us see whether you can master these steps. I could probably do that. That's how they do it in high society, huh? I could be a last with class. Just watch. The Makote tail with it is silly. Hideous, grotesque. Your dancing stands among the calamity and its horror. Well, those words might cow your high-born ladies, Master Galano, but where I come from, we take our lumps and keep on toiling. Now, what exactly didn't you like? Child, you rely overmuch on appearances. You go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not dance, but crude fascination. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn on the floor. I can't take my eyes off of you. I mean, you're not exactly good. You'd be picking rotten orange piths out of your eyebrows if you did that in the market, but... it's a story, isn't it? A dance is a story, and I have nothing to say. Because I haven't lived, just made a living. Aye, child. Ale-glazed eyes are easy to please, and you have squandered these ears striking your poses when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage, I'll warrant that. I weary of teaching so many who may have lived, but in ways too alike, I wonder if you have courage enough. Do you dare start anew, to be a dancing girl no longer, to learn a true craft? I dare. I will learn the craft of adventuring. Uh-oh. Do you adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be good with weapons? Those moves you make with your arms. Is that some fighty thing? I want what you've got, darling. The way to the Grand Ball is through quests and dungeons. I'll learn to slog, I'll learn to slug, and I'll learn to dance. Thank you, milady. Thank you. I'm off to the Adventurers Guild. You've taught me so much, and I'll never forget that dance you showed me. Well,
3 days later, a Makote body was found in the middle of Copperbell Mines.
She chose a mere adventurer over me, master among masters? I ship departs this strange city soon. Dance your rude yet puissant dance. Puissant?
Recent? I have no idea.
Your rude yet puissant dance, adventurer, mayhap you will affect more aspirants as you did Pomolman. Ha! And mayhap I shall hang up my dancing shoes and mayhap I shall hang up my dancing shoes and start anew. Okay, I got ball dance.
Hey, ball dance. Now you can dance on balls. That's totally what that means. Haha.
Look at my new dance. I'm pretty sure that's not how you dance at a ball. I'll be honest.
Shh.
Okay. All right. Uh.
What's the question?
I was asking myself, how do I get to the gold saucer again? And then I remember teleport. Hello, chocobos. Where's the chocobo smithy?
Basement floor.
Right. Chocobo square. No, I don't need to take the lift. I already have the Ethernet down there. Limited time event has commenced in the halls of the gold saucer.
So there are special like little mini games that you can do that are called gates. They're neat.
Okay.
They're kind of fun because they're just like different. Oh, go ahead.
I just say it doesn't matter. It's the Chocobo Racing.
Oh, I was gonna say, they range from like, hey, dodge this person, like, hey, this person's gonna cut a bunch of trees, dodge the falling parts, or, oh, hey, this person is going to, I'd say, or like, hey, you're now in a shooting gallery, sort of thing.
Interesting. Okay.
It's neat.
Our promising new jockey returns, bearing her fledgling Chocobo's registration form, I trust. But of course, one so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Our race Chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the process. And when the final bureaucratic hurdle has been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. Okay. Where do you take part in that?
Right there, actually.
Oh.
You just have to first talk to the other person next to her to register your Chocobo.
No, I mean the gates.
Depends on where it is in the gold saucer.
Okay. I believe Kettering provided you with a registration form for your race Chocobo. Here you go. Choose a name for your race Chocobo. You must have one more to come to a quick list of available terms. Okay.
No, you cannot just type in a name for your Chocobo and call it. I don't know. I can't think of a vulgar enough name.
Well, I had a name, but I'm assuming they don't have Greek god or Greek goddess names in here.
I don't think so either.
I was gonna name her Hestia.
Aw. Bloody Ruby. I like it.
Eclipse Gold. Congratulations!
I like
Eclipse Gold is now eligible to participate in sanctioned Chocobo races. Can she participate in illegal Chocobo races?
Nope.
However, I fear you are not qualified to do so just yet. Pray speak with the registrar about our training course. Alas, the time has come for you and your race Chocobo to take to the track. For training, that is. Race followed by training course, learn basics of Chocobo racing. Here we go! To our training course. You can practice basics Chocobo Racing. All race chocobos will carry the rider at the end of the course, however, only skilled jockey can guide his steed to victory. To accelerate, press and hold the move forward key. Note that your chocobo's stamina will increase more quickly when accelerating. To accelerate and observe the effects, once your chocobo's stamina is completely depleted, your speed will drop and no longer be able to accelerate. Chocobos pushed too hard will quickly become lathered and lose stamina even more quickly. Activate this contestant, press move back key to decelerate and allow your chocobo to rest. I can jump.
Yeah. It's got like a 1.5 delay.
It's not that bad.
It might just be on my end then.
I like it.
It's a fun little time.
Is turning useful?
If you want to get on the inside corners.
Oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, it was waiting for me to decelerate as I was walking in a circle. Move left and move right to steer your chocobo.
Beep, 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 beep.
Go through the course of magic panels, which bestow various effects when triggered. Each panel should steer your chocobo towards it. Cavalry versus speed, however, be warned, not all panels bestow beneficial effects. You can also jump to avoid them. Okay. Race items may come in treasure chests. Race items. Offers a spin in midair, so to obtain these race items within, you'll need to jump. I'm assuming that if I train my chocobo, it'll turn better.
Yeah.
Hooray! Because wow, this is miserable control. As you hop automatically, you use to your opponents. Read this course anytime you wish to review the fundamentals. Okay. Oh, my chocobo sucks.
I mean, you are a new jockey, and it is a new horse.
Horse.
Horse bird!
Now you learn to control your chocobo during the race. It is only appropriate to learn how you might prepare him for the next. You have the random close house to provide a number of services, such as specialized training and ability instruction. We do not charge fees for these services. We do require jockeys furnish us with the requisite materials. Services may seem like a luxury at this time, but when your chocobo's rating increases, you enter higher classes, you'll come to understand the necessity of seeking out every available advantage. What sort of training do you have in mind for Eclipse Gold, madam? Alright, not forgetting something, proper training session requires proper sustenance. Training session can be going accuracy feed, which can be processed from check, attack and feed traded at the race counter. Leafy, indigenous to the do better for us. We don't do enjoy the flavor on the screen, so I'll use fodder for the animals. Simple blend of cereals and leafy greens. Cunning. Speed! Okay, shove this in the chocobo's mouth, lady. Aha! Maximum speed to 12 out of 100. Expect your chocobo responded wonderfully to the training. I trust you'll be pleased with the results. So how often can you train the chocobo?
Pretty much once a race.
Once a race.
Also, Shion wants to do something.
Okay. What do you want to do? Hello.
Hello.
Go to round square. Where's round square?
Oh, that's and
Do I have it yet?
oh, I just teleported to the wrong spot.
I don't even have round square. I have Wonder Square. Entrance square. Minion square. Minion square. What's the Lords
Yeah.
of Verminion?
How much do you like RTSs?
Yes!
Oh no.
Screw the round square. I'm playing RTSs.
Oh, it's the green area, in the top part of the gold saucer.
How do I do this? Minion Master, tell me. Greetings, welcome to Minion Square. So it's stable of mighty minions, then Lord Verminion is the game for you. Feel free to test your tactical talents at any of the tables available. Every gaming session has a rulebook on hand so newcomers can study up before they throw down. Tickets for Jumbo Cactpot are currently on sale. I already did that. Should your forces feel feeble, our Minion Trader stands ready to provide fresh fodder for the field and keep the intensity of the tournament tickles your fancy. Record keeper on my left will sign you up with swiftness. And Gold Saucer exclusive attraction. Pit your personal minions against the minions of others in a game of skill and strategy. Several different modes of play. Single player challenges to realm-wide tournaments. Interface centered on your minion hotbar. Can be edited, selecting your minion. Under Gold Saucer minions, not set to your minion hotbar, can still be summoned during the matches. Challenging other player head-to-head battles. You lose rank points depending on the outcome of the match. It can be viewed on the Gold Saucer option menu. There are 3 types of matches of Minion Challenge. Series of themed battles that will teach the game's rules. Opponent will be an NPC known as Minion Master. Matches played against other players. Continue multiple matches against other players, which are still okay tournaments, yeah. Operator. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Cargo increases attack of all allies within range. Ooh, okay. So what I want to do...
Shion, are you surprised that she's actually trying this? You really shouldn't be.
Inflicts weakness to all critters of all enemies in range. Okay, I like that. This is attack. That's a heal. Okay. Dominance. So puppets are good against... So wait. No. It's a gadget. A gadget is neutral. A critter is strong against a puppet. A puppet is strong against... What's the red one?
I think it's a monster?
Puppet is strong against a monster. A monster is strong against a critter. Okay. Stage 1, tutorial. Let's go! I love RTSs, and I love the minions in this game. I love how my minion of light... I love how my minion of light counts as 3 minions.
I mean, it is three different things.
Yeah. When violent each player fields an army of minions in an attempt to shatter their opponent's Arcana Stones. Victory is achieved when all opponent's Arcana Stones have been destroyed. Breaking Period has begun in short pre-battle phase when your initial forces. Selecting will be placed in your summoning queue and summoned to field when the battle commences. Resist by selecting a minion from your minion hotbar. If successfully selected, a minion will be now placed into your summoning queue. Each minion has a summoning cost ranges from 10 to 30. As long as the total cost doesn't exceed the capacity of your summoning
What
gauge,
have I done?
you may summon the same unit multiple times or select a combination of minions you wish you have available. During a briefing period, summoning gauge is capped at 60 points. You must Be quick with your decisions, however. This preparation phase has a limit time of 50 seconds for the cost abilities of your minions. Before a match, you may quickly start the ideal starting lineup. Review the field by the camera.
You see us getting very into Lords of Verminion.
Try using the movement keys to shift your viewpoint around. Movement key. Oh. Oh. Nice. Engage! Battle has begun. All minions placed a summoning queue during the briefing period will now appear on the field. You give orders to these summoned minions and commence your assault on your opponent's Arcana Stone. That summon capability has been expanded to 240 points. Gauge displayed your current summoning cost and max capacity can be found in the minion hotbar. Summon minions will enter the field from your currently selected gate. Middle of the 3 gates, gate B is selected by default. Left click on A. Finally, try summoning a minion from gate A. Okay. U. By summoning units case closest to your intended objective, you can cut down on your minion's travel time. Once battle is underway, summoning minions in quick succession will incur a penalty in the form of a recast timer. The length of the recast timer is determined by cost of previously summoned unit. Okay. The recast timer is in effect, so when it comes to summon, will place selected minions into the summoning queue. Try summoning several minions to see this feature for yourself. Okay. Summoning queue is now filled with ready minions. Minion will spawn each time the recast timer resets, in the order of which it was selected. Maximum 10 minions can be placed onto the summoning queue. Keep an eye on your summoning gauge, the demands of the battlefield, to ensure the best use of this feature. Next part of this tutorial, Wayward Hatchling has volunteered its services to help demonstrate minion movement. The moving minion, select the unit and select the unit's intended destination. Click on the minion. If selected, right-click the desired direction to send it to that location. Selecting Wayward Hatchling, move it inside the yellow circle. Okay. I like that. Your obedient Wayward Hatchling has marched to the yellow circle. Try selecting multiple minions and moving them as a group. Left click drag the cursor to select minions. Towards the yellow circle. Ooh, yes!
I told you, it's an RTS.
Your opponent's minions have appeared on the field to try more than 1 million. You must engage and defeat enemies as the situation demands. Automatically initiate attacks against nearby enemy units. Continue fighting until enemy moves out of auto attack range. Select Wayward Hatchlings once more. Send them against your foes. Attack!
Go get him. The army of Chocobo hatchlings.
Opponents taking advantage of the confusion to launch an assault upon one of your Arcana Stones. One of these surrounded by nothing but enemy minions. The structure will begin taking damage and ultimately be destroyed. Here's the battle. Once all 3 of your Arcana Stones have been shattered, so be ready to deploy your minions in defense of these key positions. We're hatching to the center of the field to defeat the minions that threaten Arcana Stone A. Okay, little Mandragoras. They're nothing. Although one of my hatchlings is going to die from this.
You know, as they do.
Oh, they're not attacking it. For some reason.
Tutorial.
Okay, so you can't die. Your opponent has unleashed a pair of baby behemoths. Oh no. There are 4 types of minions who use Monster, Critter, and Puppet. Okay, yeah. Fight either advantage or disadvantage depending on the nature of their opponent. Minion affinity. Monsters are strong against critters, critters are strong against puppets, puppets are strong against monsters. I can think of that. Type gadgets are neither strong nor weak against any type. Remember, these affinities will make the difference between jubilant victory and crushing defeat. Baby behemoths are monster type, thus weak against your quartet of critter type hatchlings. Take on his worth, behemoths execute area attacks as opposed to your hatchling's single target attack. Capable of inflicting damage against all nearby units simultaneously. With advantage in numbers, however, giving your minions a better chance to prevail against their otherwise superior enemies. Send your hatchlings against the behemoths and dispatch the monsters in a valiant flurry of feathers. Attack! They're all gonna die. This is gonna be a slaughter.
Why does all of the endgame tank gear decide that tenacity is a good stat to put on a tank?
Minions capable of executing a special attack when used to good effect. Return the tide of battle. To use special action, must group together 4 minions of the exact same variety known as an action party. Each member of each party also have the maximum number of action points, a resource that accumulates over time. When you wish to execute an action, then click the execute action button on the minion hotbar. Fucking one of the wayward
Honestly,
hatchlings, performing a special action on the baby behemoth. Attack!
see, I'm just kind of running around and chilling while she's doing
Aha! It's a
Lord
monster, but it has
stuff.
critter vulnerability now. Your hatch's special actions allow them to try evil where a foe would otherwise prove near impossible's challenge. Well, considering they're immortal, I don't think so. Notice, however, that the rigors of battle are taking a toll on the hatchling's HP. To restore man's HP, send the unit back to one of your gate areas. Your hatchlings return them to lick their wounds. Okay. All the way back here? Okay. Run! Only one of you is actually really hurt.
Shh.
Shion, shh.
No. Just pretend that more of them are hurt than they seem.
Hatchlings
Because
arrived
look,
at your gate. Yeah, you know.
because Shion, she's gonna spend the next like hour here, right?
Gate areas function as a form of sanctuary. Within these areas, your minions recover HP and are safe from attacks from enemy units. Mostly, enemies inside the gate area are also unable to launch attacks of their own, so you must wait temporary loss of offensive strength against the benefits of refreshing your weary troops. Yes, because if they die, you have to redo their cast time. Got it. In addition to sanctuary they provide, you another teleport. Oh, minions can be transported to another gate instantaneously. Where it hatching is once, it's translating into another one of your gates. Oh. That's cool. Teleport to the gate. Additionally, quick send minions from one side of the field to another, and assault lightly defended enemy structures from the nearest gate. Going to lay waste to your opponent's Arcana Stones. The hatching moving part is Arcana Stone B in the center of the field. Attack! Go, my hatchlings! My immeasurable army of darkness! Hatchlings have been attacking on Cornerstone B, and will inflict damage when no enemy units are present inside the red circle surrounding structure. Okay. So that means there's... Okay. Additions to each Arcana displayed in crystal-like icons found on top of the screen. Takes damage, corresponding icon will be gradually chipped away. HP of both your opponents displayed on top of the screen for HP rolls, allowing you to assess the progress of the battle at a glance. Continue your assault on enemies Arcana Stone B. Keep hitting it! It's dead! Interesting. Fighting minions attribute certain strength unrelated to their type affinity. Strength allow minions to be particularly effective against certain structures. Aha. Example, Mammoth number 1 is strong against Arcana Stones, allowing to inflict greater damage to those structures. It's a siege weapon essentially. Watch how much more quickly Arcana is depleted when the Mammoths join the fray. Oh wow. Hey, I remember this thing.
Did you do this in one of your original character?
No, I remember these mammoths. The goldsmith has one.
Yeah.
Shield provides additional defense to Arcana Stones. Destroy this structure and your opponent's crystal will become even easier to shatter. This is where the innate strengths of cherry bombs. Enemy shield can be acquisition on minions in the red square structure. Cherry bomb. Nope, you too. Yes, go that way. Shield using the cherry bombs. Why are you guys going over? Go back. Okay. Field surrounding them.
Oh, we want to go over and contribute!
Taking damage to activate shield, structures will generate after sufficient time has passed, enabling them once more apply their effects to the battlefield.
Shion, on in the chat. Hat, ever heard of a cookie mobile game?
Several. Shield to reactivate, for example, restore defensive properties. You can restore the amount of damage you, decreasing the amount of damage you. Okay. Go! Attack! Oh, okay. Yes! It's an example of how different strategies can aid you more efficiently destroy the Arcana Stone, shatter all of your opponent's Arcana Stones, and victory will be yours. In addition to shields, there are other special structures you encounter on the field. Detailed information, check the relevant active help windows, or read the play guide provided at the Lord of a Million Tables. Those are and strengths and weaknesses conquer all before you. 1 second. Shields, damage, delta, strength shields, okay. Search eye reveals locations of all enemy. Damaging an opponent's search eye prevents them from seeing minions until they're within a proximity of one of their minions. Okay. Gates serve as minion summoning points. Sanctuary. None of these features are available if it. None of these features are available if the gate is damaged. God.
Look, your gate's important.
To be fair, it's also probably pretty hard to get there, and probably has a decent amount of health.
Probably.
Have you ever played this?
I've played it twice.
Okay. Minions cannot be harmed within the boundaries of one of the side gates. Damage destroyed structures will automatically repair themselves over time. Gathering ally minions near the damaged structure accelerates the repair progress. Okay. Exhibit weaknesses against the others. Only gadgets, neither strong nor weak. Okay. It told me to leave.
Well,
Whatever. I understood the basics of it.
I mean, you know.
Oh, cherry bombs, amendment, and wayward hatchlings. I know you guys. Gimme. Yeah. Cook the minions.
I believe if you get a... I don't know how it works exactly, but I believe that if you just continue through and buy the subscription and like buy the game on your free trial account, you should just still be able to upgrade normally and like keep data for your character here.
What the hell is this thing? Why is there a floating box here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, where am I going, Shion?